Hi, I'm Carol Berglund and welcome to my YouTube channel. I do acrylic pour paintings on this channel. I do other paintings as well, but this YouTube channel is specifically for acrylic pour paintings. Please watch, you might find it very informative and fun. And if you like what you see, give me a like, share it, and subscribe. It's free. Hi, Carol Berglund here, Carol's Art Creations. I'm laying down a base coat, and this is just my white house paint with some of the gloss heavy varnish gel mixed in, and along with the GAC 800. So I'm going to pour this down, and then I'm just going to do a straight pour, simple little pour. Try to be quick. This is a nice Payne's gray color. And I have some of the white. This is a green by Apple Barrel, mixed with Floetrol 1:1. No, I'm sorry, it's the Saks True Flow, mixed 2:1. I put the Saks paint in my bottles. Grab a stick. It's been an interesting few days, and I'm a little stressed. I'm calming down, decompressing. This is the Americana Decor Emerald metallic color. And this is the Saks True Flow Golden Yellow. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. I have insomnia. I should have poured last night while I was wide awake. Okay. You always have to give these metallics a good stir, because they just kind of settle and all these pigments rise up to the top. And this is just a fire red. It's the Saks True Flow. I always love red next to copper. So far, that's always turned out to be a great combination. And let's see. I got something in milliliters. 150. Just shy of 3/4 of a cup. And I think I'm going to need a little more paint than that. This is the Americana Decor Metallics Pearl. And that's just such a nice sheen. It's soft. Goes good with everything against it.
So I'm just going to pour this down. Yeah, I know I'm a little more quiet this evening. If you saw my last video, I was a little frustrated and temperamental. That's how we artists are. We're temperamental at times. Okay. So I'm going to let this sit for just a second, spread out. Just wanted to tilt it back because it kept meandering that way. Okay, I'm going to let this sit a minute and then I'm going to come back to you. So I'm just going to take a little pause right here. Okay, I'm back. It hadn't been that long, about a minute and a half. I do see some little things coming up right here. And I'm just wondering if I should tilt it and then torch it, or torch it then tilt it. I think I'm going to tilt it first. So I'm just trying to stretch this out, not go off, lose too much yet over the corners. The weight of the paint, you can see it moving. It's always good to get it to the center. And go off to the side. Really getting some big lacing over here on this side, kind of exciting. And my allergies have kicked in tonight. It's always terrible when you have allergies, because you go into the stores and you're going to sneeze, and it is pretty gnarly when you sneeze inside your mask, but you dare not take it off to sneeze, because that really sprays your germs. But fortunately, when that happened, I was on an aisle by myself. I'll go to this upper right corner. It's probably your upper left. See if you can see this. Real slowly. Got some weird looking cells that look like bone fragments. Bye-bye. Well, that green is, it's really nice. And that that copper and red. Ooh, it's pretty. I love this Payne's Gray, always. You come down and get this corner. Okay, I am just dabbing some paint on my corners where it's missing. These gloves are looser on my hands, and I must confess I do better with the ones that are a little bit tighter, size medium, but haven't been able to find those. These manufacturers are going to make what sells the best and the most. Okay. You always want to run your finger underneath to get off the drips, because those drips are pulling paint down. Okay, I keep talking about getting my art room cleaned up one of these days. I've got some equipment to sell or put somewhere else. So I am just popping that on the corner there to cover it up. My corners are covered. I'm liking it. I'm just tilting and moving a little bit because any cells, it kind of helps them to expand and grow a little bit. These gloves get so flimsy like that I just wound up taking them off before I really am done because they're yicky. Okay, I'm going to torch this. was a pretty good torching. Definitely got some things coming up in here. These get a little bit bigger, more coming up. So to get cells in through here, and I got this white billowy cloud swirl look, which I love. And then I love all the swirls of the copper, just hinted with that red. And then the green and the lighter green. Most of the yellow is not appearing, but it's just every once in a while. Riding through here, riding through there. So I'm actually loving this. I'm gonna leave this. I think this is the one I'm gonna like it different ways as well. It's very interesting. So I'm happy with that. And I'm sorry if the video is too long. I'll get my husband to speed it up. Maybe cut a few things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I really love the painting, and I can't wait till it dries. Might get more changes, you never know. But I'll come back with the dried results. Thank you.
Hi, Carol Berglund with Carol's Art Creations. So here is the dried results. It did really change dramatically in that the cells really picked up and swelled and grew. And boy, there's a lot of green in here. I'm just kind of panning around. But I do have these beautiful colors that blended a little bit, that created like a slight dark purpley effect. And you can see the copper bleeding through there. And of course in the center, that Payne's gray and white created some billowy cloud formations with streaking I really love, and green cells. And some of those green cells came up with copper in them. And some of the copper cells are definitely ringed in the green. And I'm just panning this around for you to get different views. But this was interesting. Yeah, I haven't decided on a name for it yet. And that's always a challenge. Maybe like space algae or something, because there's so much green there. But anyway, I did enjoy making this. I do think it's interesting looking. And it is definitely for sale. If this appeals to you, reach out to me. And definitely would like to get this art to you. So thank you for tuning in. And if you like this, give me a like, share it, and please subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. Thank you. Bye-bye.